There is a lot to love about the traditional Class C RV, especially when it is outfitted like the 2025 Quantum KW29. Hi, it's Steve from Thor Motor Coach, and 4 Thor features you're going to love about traveling in the KW29 include a little tech, brand new for 2025, touch and go control. The black panel is gone. Everything is integrated into the head unit. Check your tank levels, your auto gen start. There's even a mobile app. Love having that on board. Number 2, this is the SmoothTech suspension system. You're going to love having SmoothTech on board. So what this does, come on over here, Tom, zoom it. You know how I like to show you SmoothTech. This is actually going to enhance the leaf spring connection and upgrade your leaf spring connection. So when this is attached, what happens here is you're going to get more travel in the leaf springs, you're going to get more travel in the axle, and the way that this is designed is there's a little flex in here, and as you move and you go over those roads that typically make people sick, right, the kids in the back, you have a nice rubber centerpiece there that is going to take and absorb that, so you're going to get a much smoother ride with SmoothTech. Yes, you've heard about airbags and you've heard about helper springs. Those are going to make your ride stiff. SmoothTech, right here. This is going to make your ride smooth every night. You're going to come out and say, "You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy." Number 3, as we head inside, kitchen. Hands down, one of my favorite kitchens across the Class C lineup. It does everything you need it to do. Solid surface countertops, all of the bells and whistles. And then number 4, a king-size bed, washer, dryer prep, all that in a motorhome that's 31 feet. This is the Quantum KW29. Let's head inside. You're gonna love this floor plan. So much to see in here. You're gonna love living it up in the KW29. So is the entire crew. You're gonna have seatbelts for 6 in here. Sleeping depends on how you equip your KW29. Right now we have the optional theater seating. A jackknife sofa comes standard, but if you go with the theater seats, you know what that means. You're gonna have a cold drink, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna kick back, you're gonna throw your feet up, and while we're here, let's talk about the smart TV, because these theater seatings make movie night exciting again. So that's a smart TV, and that means you can stream all of your favorite shows once you get connected to the Winegard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. Turn your Quantum KW29 into a rolling hotspot so everybody has all the internet they need for all their activities, entertainment, and communication during the road trip, even during the drive if you need to. Now, here's the thing. If your phone would happen to die, you don't have a cord, not a problem. Wireless charging right here in the dinette. There's also USB-A and USB-C, but you're gonna stay charged throughout the trip. Dream dinette right here. Child safety tether right here. Meals, games, snacks, and sleeping. Pull the handle, push it down, you move your cushions into place, and now you have a cozy bed. So you're gonna have sleeping right here at the Dream Dinette, and you're gonna throw your stuffies and your pillows right in here. In the morning, no one will know you have a little stuffy, a favorite stuffy. So sleeping here, relaxing here, or sleeping on the jackknife sofa. And then you're gonna have this giant over the cab bunk, 800-pound capacity up here. If the little ones are a little afraid of sleeping in the bunk, there's a ladder that goes up here, but they're still like, I may roll out. Not a problem. There's a net, pops right into place here, you can see, and everybody is safe. And this person gets a great view of the stars. Nice skylight right up above here, so you can let in that light. Then at night or in the early morning, you're gonna wanna close that, the button right here. Gonna take and close the shade to the skylight in the overhead bunk. You also have a vent fan right up here. Nice 7-foot ceiling height in here, so you have a lot of headroom and a lot of storage, just a massive amount of storage in here. As we head on back, let's talk about the storage we have in one of my favorite features in this KW29. I love the kitchen in here. Nice L-shaped, plenty of prep area. Best of both worlds when it comes to cooking. 1 single burner electric induction cooktop, 2 gas burners, great spice rack over here. You have your microwave as well, so all the cooking options you want are right here. It's a convection microwave, by the way, so you just hit the convection button and then you program it like you would an oven and bake everything you need in there. And it's large too, so you can get some good meals in here. Not just gonna reheat those little plastic things. Right over here, we have a pop-up outlet once again. You do have charging right down here, so plug in your appliances and then over towards the sink. Nice window out here, all right? Drying rack, so let's say we are right up here and we just washed the dishes, we're putting them away. And you'll notice the lovely two-tone cabinets. This is our white truffle decor with the Cali collection. It's a great look. Brand new flooring, residential vinyl flooring for 2025. So when everybody's running in and out, the kids, the pets, really easy to clean up. It is a residential vinyl flooring, gonna last a long time, easy to clean. A lot of storage down below, and look at that. Soft closed drawers, 1, 2 pots and pans here, under the sink, a nice place for the sponges here, 3 cabinets here, and even more room with a flip-up countertop extension. And to jazz this kitchen up a little bit, look at that, we have lights right under here, underneath the cabinets. We have a vent fan right up above, so if you got some kitchen stank going on, you turn this on. And I showed you the one up front. You turn those on, it's really gonna suck the heat out. Let's say you got a, all right, just to show you the power, this is Costco hot dog receipt, right? If you're a parent, I bet you got one of these in your pocket. And look at that. So you can see the nice suction up there. So it's gonna suck the heat out or any of that kitchen stank that hopefully you haven't built up. As we head on back, 12-volt refrigerator, auto gen start on this KW29, but a really good size freezer and refrigerator in here, keeping things nice and cold. Stepping on back and up, right next to our fridge. We'll use this as a pantry here, so store whatever you need in here for all your goodies, your snacks, even the dog biscuits. Everybody gets a pantry tray. Heading into the back, let's talk about more storage. This is one of the other things I love about this floor plan. Washer dryer prep, or put whatever you need in here, the big appliances, camping gear, beach gear. Choose your own adventure in the KW29, but absolutely massive amount of storage right here. And we'll just go ahead and open next to it. You can use this whatever. We just kind of set it up as a little linen closet for extra towels and soaps and all of the goodies that you need for life on the road. More storage in the back, a wall-to-wall closet, so hang everything you need. Right back here, we talked about the ladder for that bunk. That stores right back here. Into the king size bed. Another great feature. Remember, this is a Class C motorhome that's 31 feet long. King size bed, washer, dryer prep, great kitchen. Love this floor plan. You're gonna have 110s on each side. Then over here, USB charging, and you have 12-volt. 1, 2, 3 cabinets right up above. So a large bedroom. Yes, this does have to have the slide out in order for you to climb in and catch some quality Z's. We'll head into the bathroom here. Lots of great features, including a sliding glass door. Your shower has a skylight, porcelain toilet, medicine cabinet, your sink, your storage, and you have tankless hot water as well. Your control for that is right here on the wall. And next to it, let's talk about the other controls right here. This is for the rear air conditioner to 11,000 BTU AC on this. This is a secondary slide control for this slide. We'll show you where the other one is up front, and another new feature for 2025. And right there, that is going to be the light switch for your bedroom. As we move up front, a couple other things I'll show you on the door panel here. As you're plugged in, you're setting up camp, there is the AC control for the front AC unit. This is your power control system. Let me step over to this side here, and you can check the power. Right now we are plugged into 30 amp shore power here. We got power to our dryer, our washer, power to our roof ACs, using 4 amps. That's nice. You can see how many amps you're using. And then if you're starting the generator, this will switch over and you'll see our generator is running. So a nice power management system there. thermostat, and this is going to be for your jacks. We are about to head up front. Your ignition and parking brake need to be on, but right here is for your standard one touch leveling jack. So let's see what else this Quantum has in store as we head right up front. First thing I want to showcase is the all-new touch and go control. Look at this. So that I don't want to call it bulky, but the black control panel that you're used to or that you've seen in motorhomes for years and years and years, gone. All digital now, and what's nice is it's routed right up here into your head unit. So when you need to do things like start your generator or set your auto gen start, you can do that right from here. We're on the auto gen start page. You can start your generator manually over here. You can enable your auto gen start. Then you can choose your parameters on how you want that to start. From your battery levels, your start temperature, you can even set a quiet time. So when you're at the campsite and the generator is not allowed to run between 10:20 and 8 a.m., generator won't run. Press these little dials up here, and this is going to take you to the home screen. From here, you can see if there is a fault in your shore power, check the propane tank, your tank levels. While we're talking tanks, you can turn the tank heaters on. You can turn your water pump on or off from here as well. And then over here, you have the slide buttons for your slide out over here, the slide in the bedroom, and then you have an emergency start button. There are also a number of other features on this head unit as well. We have your standard radio, and this is a touch screen. We're gonna go all the way back to the beginning. Sirius XM satellite radio, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, your reverse camera, Bluetooth phone, some equalizer and settings, zone 1 and 2. Those are for the speakers tied in underneath. You see you have speakers in the theater seating over here. So when you're jamming and rocking out to the tunes on the drive, those can be piped in for your passengers over here. Let's go ahead and fire up the 7.3 liter V8. 325 horsepower, 450 pound-feet of torque, 6-speed transmission, tow haul mode, a manual mode, which is great when you're towing that at 8,000 pound hitch. You can control the way that your Quantum shifts. Heated remote mirrors on this. This has the optional power driver's seat. Controls over here are for your main menu for trip meters, maintenance reminders, all of the goodies you need to keep an eye on your Quantum on your road trip. We have cruise control down here. Over here, love this thumb pad here. So this mutes the radio if you need it, controls the Bluetooth settings. The source button can take and scroll through whatever it is you need. So while you're at camp, you can just scroll through your auto gen start settings and those will come up. And then you can press the camera button at any point to pull up your backup camera. You can also pull up your left and right cameras. And when you turn your directional on, whatever is in the line of view of that camera is gonna show up right here. Great for lane changes, you know, even backing into camp. If you want to see how close is that picnic table, you can flip that on real fast. Moving over here, you also have hard buttons for the radio. You have your HVAC controls, traction control, hazard lights, USB-C and A, so plug the phone in there for the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, and tons of storage in here. A lot of cup holders, places for maps, whatever it is you need, a glove box, all the goodies you need for a great drive inside this Quantum KW29, and more goodies on the outside when you set up camp and are ready to live it up wherever you happen to call home for the night. As you set up camp, a few of the controls you need are located right inside the door here. Your awning controls, you have a power awning, which is really nice to put out some shade. There are lights underneath it, which are really nice at night, makes a nice night light, so you know where your campsite is after you come back from the hot tub as the campground closes. We have a light for our step. We also have lights in our cargo bays. Over here, we have lights for the interior. Our solar controller is here, 100 watts of solar charging standard on the Quantum KW29. Our battery disconnect switch, turn that on, fire up all the 12-volt components in your Quantum, leave that on the entire time, and as you head out, the control here on the doorway, this is just another part of the touch and go control. You can check your tank levels, your battery level. You can also enable your auto gen start just by tapping the center button. What I love about a Class C is this is the step to come out. So you don't have the sliding step, easy in, easy out. You're gonna love all the exterior features on the KW29. Lots of great benefits, including your one-piece fiberglass front cap. You have courtesy lights right here, which are real nice when you are getting in and out of your vehicle at night. Those will go on for you. Heated remote mirrors are right here. Nice steps to help climb in. This is the arm to the awning. You can adjust the pitch on this awning as well. You can see we have the light turned on for you right there, so you can see that is fancy, right? We also have frameless windows, which are really nice. These open awning style. You just turn the knobs and then they're gonna open just like this, so you can get the ventilation through. But when it's raining, the rain will not come through. Because if it's storming and windy, you're not gonna want your awning out. You'll also put your awning when you leave camp for the day. So you can open all these windows, get some nice ventilation through there, open the vents we show you, keep your KW29 nice and cool. Moving down, storage bay, rotocast storage bays. There's the light. We turn the light on inside. There's also a switch right here. And while we're down here at this level, I want to point out the side view cameras that we had mentioned inside. When you turn your directional on left or right, or you press the camera button on the steering wheel, this is going to shoot down the side and take care of that blind spot for you. As we walk on down, another feature I love about the front door is you have a screen. So if you want just the breeze and no bugs, there you go, a nice screen door. You have a solid grab handle right there to help yourself. 3 points of contact as you head in. Some 110 outlets right here. You need to be plugged into shore power or have your generator running for those to open. Nice little storage bay right here. We brought SmoothTech along for the ride. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. SmoothTech. SmoothTech goes back there. I just like to take my SmoothTech everywhere I go. As we move on back, exterior TV. That is right here. You have a sound bar by JBL, says it right there. I like that this is on a swivel, so when you are out here and you have your camping chair set up, you can move that in the direction you need and get the sun glare off of the TV. Down below, another nice storage bay, a little pass-through up here, so maybe some fishing poles or whatnot. This is going to be our HD Max and our partial paint. Quantum also comes in 2 colors of full body paint. Down here, another great outdoor accessory, your exterior propane connection. Hook up a grill, a fire pit, a griddle, whatever it is. Make sure your propane's on for this and you can cook away, warm up. It's all good. It's your propane connection. Connect what you want. Into the back we go. We have a one-piece fiberglass upper cap. And in the middle there, you see the camera. That is our backup camera. And again, when you go into reverse, you press the camera button. That will turn on. Tankless hot water right here. Still a bumper because sometimes my wife drives. Go ahead and leave your comments. It's all right. It all helps the analytics of this video. Down below, we have our 8,000-pound hitch. Remember, it is your GCWR minus your GBW. Do not tow and go without doing the math. And then over here, you have your 7-pin and your 4-pin connectors. Ladder leading up to the roof. Again, 2 roof ACs up there. That is a cross-flex roof. It is a one-piece synthetic thermoplastic. It is durable. It is tough. It's puncture resistant, easy to clean, easy to maintain. Nice feature here on the Quantum. As we get over here, this is going to be our fresh water fill. We have our city water connection. We have our tank flush, and we have our tanks down here. And one feature I really love about the touch and go control is it is app enabled. So you can be out at camp, coming back, you can check your tank levels right from here. Our propane tanks on front will show you, but it's nice to be able to pull that up on your app. Over here, huge storage bay, look at that. This is where we just shoved the chairs and the grill for this video, but everything and then some fits in here. Load up your storage bay a little more organized than that. We're just a couple of guys. We're just gonna chuck it in there. You know that's true, guys, right? You just shove it in there. You pack for the trip in like 5 minutes, the day of. That's why we have great wives. Yes, they bang up the bumpers, but they're organized and they do other they enhance our living experience, don't you, ladies? 55 gallons of fuel right here. We have an exterior shower, give the dog a bath, hose off the kids, hose off the bikes. Want cable at the campground? You got it right there. This is your coax. Just run the cable from here into the campground. 30 amp coach. Again, we showed you where to monitor the power inside. And up top, what I like about this floor plan is both the slides are over here on your driver's side. So you're not going to have anything impede. No encumbrances from slide rooms over on your campsite. These are not awnings, these are just slide toppers up top. So when your slide comes out, that stays connected and it covers the top of the slide to keep leaves, debris, bird droppings, animals, all of that to keep your slides moving freely. Down below, how about another storage bay? We got it for you. Look at that. One thing I like about the Rotocast storage bays is they're not gonna mold, they're not gonna mildew. Nice, durable, you can throw whatever it is you need in there, whether it is muddy, whether it's organized mud or disorganized muddy boots, and then just hose those out. Over here, propane. You need this on for your hot water, you need it on for your heat, you need it on for your exterior propane connection. That is right here. Our last bay to open, our 4,000 watt gas generator. Again, you can start it from your phone, you can start it from inside. There's a manual start here, and don't forget to follow the maintenance on your generator to keep that running smooth, because you can run this while you're down the road, keep those AC units on, keep everybody nice and cool. We are back up to the driver's side. We went through all of the great features and benefits of this beautiful, beautiful Quantum KW29. When you are ready to hit the road, have your own adventures, go ahead and build your own right now at thormotorcoach.com.